Hello again, and welcome to another Mersey vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done the last one, so apologies for that. Right, it's going to be something different again today. Well, same as a fortnight ago. I'm just going to do an access video for the Victoria Park stretch of the Mersey. Show you where to park during match days and where to park during pleasuring sessions. And then I'll go up to Mersey Walk and do the weigh-in to get some fish in the video, which is what people want to see. So get back to you in a bit. Right, we're just coming up Kingsway now to the allotments section of the Mersey. So there's plenty of parking down here, which I'll show you in a minute, and you've got pegs 1 to 20 down here on this side. Now this is where all the Saturday matches are held. There wasn't one this week because I think due to the weather it was really bad. So this here on the left hand side is Paddington Bank, and that peg 1 starts where that wall is on the left, and the river is just there next to the grass running all the way along this road. You've got wheelchair access here on the left if you need it. Some of the pegs the first pegs you can actually get a chair down to if need be, or if you're bad on your feet. And then the allotment side there, these steps up and over, and the rest of the pegs are all the way down to the bridge. Right, this is Kingsway Bridge, which takes you into Latchford. Now there is parking on the left hand side here, just as we get over the bridge. You take the very first left, and there's a bit of a parking area where you can walk through to the river, just on the left now. So you can park in there, and it's literally just 40 yards to the riverbank, so you can get into the lower 40s of Mersey Walk. And then as soon as you turn in, you'll be taking your first left. Now if you come into the matches, what you will, either that gate right in front of you, the yellow one, will be open, so you drive straight down the centre, or you would drive into the car park, follow the road all the way up to the top left hand corner, and then there's another gate what will be open if this bottom one isn't, and then I'll show you how the access into there in a minute. So this is where you can come if you just want a pleasure session. Some good pegs on here. River's looking really high today. These are pegs 1 to 9, although peg 4 you can't fish it anymore because there's a big tree that's floated down and blocked the peg off now, so you can't fish it. So this is the way, what we refer to as Harley Way, and peg 1 is just here. So you can park all the way along here as long as you don't block the road. But it's a really high tide today as well. So yeah, you can fish all the way along here. Just park. It's not the best of parking, it's a bit muddy in areas, so you're probably best finding a dry spot and walking to the access gates. So if you come right down the end of here, if you go straight down the path in front of me, where the white barrier is up there, there's a Kiss Me gate up over there where you go through to carry on along the bank, and that starts at peg 12. That gate is normally closed, so on match day you would go through here, which is always on a Sunday, and just follow this road to the very end. Now it might be that the gate's open today. No, it's still shut. Right, but on a match day this yellow gate will be open, so you'll be able to get through, and then you just go through the gate and carry on down to the end to the wooded area. And you access the river in 3 places. Now if you can see where that chap is walking the dog. Directly behind him there's a green tree. You can probably just pick it out. There's actually a gap through the trees there to the riverbank, and there you would pop out round about peg 30ish, and then a bit further along, coming towards us, there's another gap, and you would pop out probably around peg 26. But if you follow this path down, this takes you down to peg 20 and 22, which are the hot pegs most of the time anyway. The very opposite end down there is peg 34, so the 30s to 34 are always good pegs. They've always got a good bit of flow on them. Might be a bit too much on them today with the river being so high, so when that happens, normally 25 to 27 they come into their own, because there's a bit of a bay on it, so they get a bit of slack water. So I'll just show you the entrance there, and then we'll go down and watch the weigh-in on Mersey Walk today. So as you can see, it's good access, and there's good pegs all along here. So this is peg 22. These are good pegs down here. Looks like the idiots are about again, trying to throw flags in. Doesn't look much at the moment, but come summertime when these trees are full, really nice. So it goes right round the bend there, back to weighin. Some good pegs down there as well. You've got a lot of room behind you on the pegs down there, so you don't have to worry about you shipping your pole back. As you go further down the river that way though, it gets more and more closer to the riverbank, so you just have to be a bit cautious when you're casting and when you're shipping your pole behind you.
Oh, hey, that's a dobber.
Where's this Daddy Rough? What no one's ever seen.
Is that one?
Are you ready?
Look at this. Yeah. Daddy Rough.
Hey, look at that.
No, didn't know they were in here. That is a Daddy Rough, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Gonna wait for it to dry out, mate.
Okay.
Bobby Snare, the skimmer.
Just wait a minute. 1.5.
Well done.
There you go, 2 little skimmers, I think a 5 roach. What's been weighed?
1.5 up to now.
1.5's winning up to now. Ooh, you've got a handful of roach there.
Look at all them.
How many roach are there?
Like a fish magnet.
Just rip the bottom of the net.
13 ounce.
Hey!
We'll get that one in. Yeah, we need them all.
That's what you catch on the pole.
You need them all.
Mega weight.
2-1. Yep.
Don't let that get back.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
nice
hey,
one,
that's,
isn't
look, blimey, that is a slab, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty
Jesus.
much. It's an old fish, that one.
That's a big one, that is.
It's an old one.
12.8.
Wow.
Yeah, 12.8. That's bigger than the last one.
That's the first fish, that.
They're brilliant, aren't they? Look at that.
The little snake,
That thing was bigger
Little
than that,
hybrid.
It's just owl.
and there should be 2
It's
roach.
brilliant.
Crackle on it. It's just showing me now.
Fat aren't he as well?
Look at on it.
That's it.
Put it in his tank.
Yeah.
We'll be close this, won't
It
it?
is, it's going to be close. Keep still. 10.
It'll
Went
hold.
to 10.2, but
It'll hold.
oh, hang on.
It'll say old when it's finished weighing. Yeah, 10.3.
10.3.
That's it.
About 4.
Hang on, it's not done it yet. 3.7.